What's up, my peoples? How's everybody doing this week? Astro Mystic here. I hope everybody had a good week last week, and hopefully it's going good this week. So, yeah, so time moves next week. Full moon next week. No, not full moon. New moon. Bing! Mars goes into Gemini today. What else is interesting besides this crazy world we live in? So yeah, I'm glad that, Mars kind of moved out of Taurus because, anyways, we'll have Mars and Gemini for a little bit, which, you know, when I think of Mars and Gemini, I think of like, you know, the little fiery, like, you know, driving down the road and, you know, listening to your music really loud and, you know, I don't know, just that spunk, you know. Anyways, so here we are for the guidance for this week. We'll start with fire signs as usual, and that's Aries, Leo's, Sagittarius. So if that's you, this is for you. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, go below, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notifications bell so you get a notification when I put a new video. So for you guys, fire signs this week, this is about like opportunity to, it's really giving you an opportunity to just like step back from life and, you know, kind of observe what you've built from this point, because you guys have been putting a lot of dedication and hard work into what you're creating in your life. So own up to that, own it, be proud of that. Because you don't really have anything to not be proud of. Some of you are still working on that. Perfectly okay. You know, we sometimes, even baby steps are steps. I mean, they didn't build Rome in a day. You know, that saying's funny, but it's true. So, you know, each day, smile, have gratitude, wake up in a good mood, and wake up just feeling thankful for what you do have. And, you know, you're going to notice the energy just change. You know, and be grateful for, you know, having security, having enough knowledge to get you through, and enough drive and motivation, because you are on the right path. You are on the right path to get what you want. I think success is a little different for each person. But you are on the path to your success, whatever that looks like to you. And, you know, the opportunities are going to be there as long as you keep opening up yourself and trusting in yourself, making good choices, not only for yourself, but for the people around you in your life, your environment. So, the biggest thing for you guys this week is make sure you're getting enough sleep. So some equivalent that to rest. I'm going to say more of sleep, not so much as rest, because I think that's two different things. You know, rest is like when you relax and you, to me, this is just my crazy thought process. Rest is relaxing and, you know, maybe not working for a whole day, just kind of chill out, you know, Netflix it, whatever that looks like to you. And then sleep is sleep, like actual sleep. So I think you guys need enough sleep this week, which could equivalent to rest, I guess you could say. And drink lots of water. Lots of water this week. Definitely important to get that water in. And, you know, also, always keep searching for the truth, because it's going to give you a bigger, greater perspective on things. Because sometimes, you know, you just take things for as they are right then, you know, and some of you really want like that bigger picture and that bigger, what's the word I'm looking for? Anyways, I can't even think right now. So, you know, just, if you have giraffes come into your sites this week, even for the next couple of weeks, if you see any giraffes in your path, like on a picture, on a movie, on a billboard, if they're talking about them on a radio station, or I don't know. I mean, some of you have small children and you may see this, and that's fine. But if you see those and you become aware of seeing it over the next couple of weeks, know that that's your sign of you're on the right path right now. And, be paying attention, because what do giraffes do? They have those long necks and they're always looking around. They can see all around them. So if you have a giraffe this week, be paying attention. Always look around you. Be on observation all the way around you, all the time, for the next few weeks. Because I think this is your way of getting the signs and seeing the signs. So, next we have Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns. This week for you guys is about being more childlike, living more childlike. Not, some people's going to say, what the heck does that mean? What I mean by that is like really opening yourself up to like a childlike innocence. How they're very playful, very curious. How they get really excited to see something for the first time, or, try to find those childlike qualities again, no matter what it is. Get excited about something. Be optimistic about something. Allow yourself to feel these emotions and these things that you probably haven't felt in a long time, or you think they're silly, or whatever the case is. No, don't think they're silly. This is very healthy to feel very childlike. We should all live very childlike every day. It's hard to do because we're human and we got problems and we're adults, and we always have 1,000 things on us and 1,000 things coming at us. So sometimes it's hard to do. Anyways, try to do that this week and see where it leads you. See what pops up for you. Because you're here to experience everything. You're here to learn things. You're here to feel things. So, let yourself do that this week and see how things change maybe. Because some of you are going through some turbulent times, and this could help you. And this also can help you trust in yourself. And also not take things so hard or take them on yourself so much. Once you become aware of things and once you become aware of what's going on, then you can shift that kind of energy and you can shift it into something that can help you. So, open up your mind. Be forward in yourself and keep a positivity about yourself. Don't let anybody take advantage of you. I know that's hard for some of you. I'm gonna throw this out there, and I'm gonna say set your boundaries, especially this week. In the next couple weeks, really get in touch with where your boundaries are and what you're gonna accept and what you're not. Also, for you guys this week, don't eat too much. Actually, for the next couple of weeks, don't eat too much. And what I mean by that is, don't eat too much to where you feel like completely stuffed or your stomach hurts or anything like that, because you need to allow your body proper digestion this week in the next 2-3 weeks. And if you're having issues right now, and take a look at the foods you're eating, what time you're eating, how much you ate, things like that, and try to work with that, because you need to get that fixed for yourself, and for your future, because you don't want to keep having issues like that. So, Keep the food at a, just get where you need to be full, and then don't eat anymore. And then just be aware of your food. And then, also this week is about your spirit animals and, being on the right path. And for you guys this week, it's deers. So if you see a deer in your path, or in, you may see one in real life, you may see one on a book, or driving down the road, whatever it is. If you see a deer, know that you're going on the right path, and just stay focused on that path. If you don't, that's okay. That's okay. You just need to keep altering and shifting until a new spirit animal comes up for you guys. So yeah, and deers are pretty abundant, in the South. I guess there are everywhere. I don't really know. I would imagine so. I mean, because deers are everywhere. I guess if you're not in the city, I'm sorry, if you're more in the city, that should have been my statement, because we live in the mountains, so there's deers all over the place. And, I know that toward the coast, they're everywhere. But if you're in the city, you're probably going to see them more like on TV, or you're going to hear about it maybe through a song, or a TV show, whatever it is. Just be paying attention, that's all. All right, so for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this week for you guys about learning something new and gaining knowledge about something. It's about a greater understanding. So pay attention to what comes up this week. Find a new way to apply yourself in that situation, or whatever it is based around. Because you have the confidence, you have the ability to create for yourself. So now is a time to gain more life skills, or more life knowledge and wisdom. However, I think there also could be some conflict for some of you, but this is only to get you to open up your eyes and get you to see whatever it is from a different perspective. It's not necessarily about winning or losing. It's about your integrity. So know that nobody's always going to agree with you, and you're not always going to agree with them. And that's okay. Move past that. Accept them the way they are, and let that be them. And you accept you the way you are, and let you be you. So that way you can still learn and adapt in those moments, and learn from, these maybe small situations or extreme situations or whatever they are. Because it's going to be about like reinventing yourself and having a self-acceptance for yourself, and acceptance for other people as they are. Don't try to change other people. It's about learning and growing. So if you feel like you're disconnected, find a social media platform that can help you with that, so that you can have some support, or somebody to talk to that you feel is like you, or what you're going through. And this week for you is kind of cute and funny at the same time. Penguins. Penguins are for you guys this week. So if you see penguins in your path, know that you're on the right path. But if you don't, that's okay. Over the next couple weeks, just be paying attention. Maybe you see that on TV or something, and just know. And in that moment when you see them, close your eyes and think what thoughts come to your brain when you see them. This should be interesting. I hope people really do this and pay attention, because it's pretty important for you. All right, so next is water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And this week is about shifting any kind of negative thoughts or negative self-talk that you do to yourself to like compassion. And shift out fear to possibilities. Take away those fear aspects of your life. Tell yourself that you're good. You're okay. You can do anything you want to do, which you can. Because you do got this. You are strong enough that you do have this. Forgive yourself for whatever it is. You're only human. We all make mistakes. We all do stupid, crazy things. We don't always make the right decisions or the best decisions. It's okay. Just forgive yourself and move on. Move on to new possibilities that can be on the horizon for you. Move on to something new that you've been wanting and that you've been afraid to like go for, and even if you feel if like your life is all shook up right now, it's okay. It's going to be okay. I'm not saying that everybody's life is going to be okay. You do what you need to do. Is if you need help from something, if you need counseling, or you need some kind of help from authority, you know what you need, and seek that out. Because you've been building a strong foundation for yourself. But don't get too fixated on one look of the foundation, because you could add to it. You could make it stronger. You can alter things. So remember, that's how your life is. And, just know that you're right now is exactly where you're supposed to be, experiencing exactly what you are. So, with the guidance of your spirit and your guides, I would ask yourself, what do you need for balance right now? What element can help you find balance right now? Do you need water? So if you do, go out, go fishing, go to the creek, go to the river, go to the lake, go to the ocean, go to the pool, wherever you are in the world. If you don't have any of those or can't get to those, take a bath, or, just do something that get your hands in some water, and just, close your eyes for a few minutes and just kind of ground your spirit back down, and then just, soak in all that good energy. If it's fire, if you need fire, maybe build a fire if you're able to. If you're not, maybe light some candles or something. Air, same way. Go outside, earth, go outside and get your feet in the, whatever you are, just think about that element and what it represents, and try to put yourself in that position, whatever you need. Because a lot of people live in the city, a lot of people live in mountains, but maybe there's still snow on the ground and it's freezing outside. I don't know where everybody's at. So, this week for you guys, well, actually for the next couple weeks, all these spirit animals are going to be over the next couple weeks. For you guys, it's going to be about turtles and sea turtles. And so if you find those in your path, or you see those in your path, just know that that is the sign that you are doing what you need to do, and you're seeing what you need to see, and keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. So turtles and sea turtles. And remember, you are your world, and you create what you want to create. So I hope that some of this helps some people. Take what resonates with you. Leave the rest. If none of it does, that's okay. I've taken a little bit of your time, which I'm very appreciative. But if it does not, just let it go. And as always, if you need some kind of professional help, please seek it out, because it's your life, and you have to do what's right for you. Nobody's gonna really step in and help you in life unless you ask for it. So don't be afraid to ask for help. It's perfectly okay. And I hope you all have a wonderful week this week. And yeah, so I'll be back next week with a new moon. So some new moon stuff, maybe a little bit of more info. I've been working on so many different things. It's like trying to keep everything in order has been a little bit of a challenge for me. So, but anyways, I will see you all next week, and I hope you all have a wonderful week. I love you all very much, and I thank you for all your support and for coming back to my channel. So, and like I said, if you haven't subscribed, please go subscribe. Also, in the link below is the links to my Facebook business page. I write a lot of content there, and then again, also I haven't written a lot lately because I've been so busy with other things, but there is still a lot there, and I'll be adding a new article on that this weekend about a lot of stuff, so you might want to check that out. And then follow me on my other platforms. So as always, I love you very much. Thank you all, and I will see you all next week.